Hi Tauruses, how are you? Welcome to your February love reading. Couple quick announcements. I know I'm doing February readings before I'm getting out all the rest of my private readings. I know. All my private readings will be done up to date within the next 2 days, so Friday and Saturday. I don't know when you're going to be watching this, but it's like January 19th or 20th or 20th or 21st or something like that. So over the next 2 days, I'm finishing up all my private readings. I just did a ton of them. I had to take a breather. These general readings are very lifting and clearing for me after dealing with so many, I'm going to call them heavy love readings. Some not so much, but some are very, very heavy. And so I need to clear. So that's what this is. So I'm getting these out, and in the next 2 days, I'm going to spend getting all caught up on my private readings. Okay. Also, annuals, I know, annuals, they're just so draining for me this time. They're going to be done, but I got to do these and then private readings. And then, so by probably Tuesday or Wednesday, all the annuals will be up. I promise. Okay. All right. With that being said, now that I'm almost all caught up on my private readings, if you want a private reading, you can click on the link below. I added a whole bunch of options to my booking site, so there's a lot of different reading options there, including one that's like really, really cheap and quick. If you just have a couple quick questions that you want answered, there's a good option there. There's the X spread. I added that one. The annual readings there. So anyway, check that out. Okay, Taurus. What's going on in your love life in February? And happy Valentine's Day. I hope it's going to be happy Valentine's Day for you. We have to celebrate love anyway, even though it hurts. It can also be so beautiful. So it makes us feel. So we have to celebrate it. It's worth celebrating. No matter what state our relationship or love life is in. Celebrate love because it makes us feel alive. Okay. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. What are the messages and advice and guidance for Taurus's love life in February? Okay. No, one more. All right, Taurus, what's going on? Let's talk about your love life. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, what do we have? Oh, the Knight of Swords. Someone's rushing in, trying to do something, trying to fix something. Rash energy. Be cautious of this. What's good about this energy for you is if someone's coming towards you in this manner, you will completely deflate the situation within seconds because of your demeanor. Okay, you can be stubborn, yes. It could infuriate them more, but it will ultimately, your strength, honestly, will totally deflate the situation. But let's look, because there's more here than just that card. So in your primary position, we have Judgment, and the Hierophant reversed. What does this mean? It means that there is going to be a resolution, an ending of some sorts that you will be very clear on. It could be that you don't want a traditional relationship right now. You could be very clear on the fact that what you have is not a traditional relationship, or that it's not anything that's really solid and just kind of having fun right now. That's okay. If you're in a long-term bond, now, this could infuriate somebody too, so just keep that in mind. It could make them a little uneasy if you're just not wanting to have a really serious relationship right now. But it's going to be very clear, ultimately, in February, to you and to them. They might not like it, but that's that. Coming from your past, we have the Nine of Cups reversed. So you felt like your wishes weren't being granted on some level. And why is this? What's crowning you is the Tower, and what's grounding you is the Moon. So there's an air of unspoken secrecy on some level. It causes a breakdown in the relationship. Doesn't have to mean it causes a breakup, but it causes a breakdown. Because when you are building a relationship on secrets, when there's hidden information, You cannot have a strong foundation in the relationship. Ultimately, it will come toppling down. This is gonna be kind of a quick reading, Taurus. I'm gonna pull clarifiers, but it's also pretty straightforward because in your future, we have the Seven of Cups. So this option that's here, or this particular situation, if you're in a long-term bond and something's not going well, okay, you don't really have any other option except for to fix it. If you're single or kind of dating, you don't really know if you want to have a lot of options. Okay, you don't know if this is the one for you, but you also aren't like going around and seeking a bunch of other options. You're kind of, it's almost as if your mind is in a different place. You could be focusing on different work. You could be on work. You could be focusing on health. Love doesn't really seem to be a major topic of concern for you at this time anyway. Or, okay, that could be one scenario. Two, this person could just be driving you nuts a little bit. There could be secrets that could break down. And ultimately, how you feel the situation, though, is very passionate. So you could, or that you want a new beginning where there is passion. Okay. I'm sensing tumultuous relationship because their defenses are up or they see you being very defensive. Ultimately, it causes them to freak out. Okay. They kind of go berserk. Not in a really unhealthy way, but they kind of like fly off the handle a little bit because they are feeling like you're being very defensive. But you're also being very passionate. So do you want a new beginning, Taurus? Leave your comments below because I'm a little confused about this. I'm going to pull clarifiers, but do you want a new beginning with this current person? Or do you just want it to end so you can go find somebody where there is a lot of passion? In your hopes and fears, you definitely have a hope for a new beginning that's very stable. Because this is not stable right now, at least in its current state. So if you want to keep this relationship, you guys need to have a new beginning and you need to focus on passion and stability. They might not want to hear what you have to say, but you're going to be very practical when you communicate this to them, if that's the case. Okay, the outcome, at least for February, is that there's nothing that really can be celebrated. You're not going to be happy. They're not going to be happy with the state of the relationship or the state of your love life in February. Now, keep in mind, it doesn't mean all this stuff can't change, right? But it's kind of going to be a rough month, I think. And I feel like it's going to be impacting you in a way that's causing you to say, I want this. Can I get it here or not? Okay, let's do some clarifiers. Please clarify this Knight of Swords. Please clarify this Knight of Swords for Taurus. Please clarify this Knight of Swords for Taurus. Two of Swords. Okay. You're making a decision, or they're making a decision. The other person's not going to like it. Okay? Basically. Please clarify the Tower. A decision is being made and the other person doesn't like it. Please clarify the Tower for Taurus. King of Cups, reversed. This is somebody that's being manipulative and trying to play with your emotions a little bit. Maybe that's why they're trying to rush in, act like they care, act like they don't have any secrets. But it's like, you know. What is a Seven of Cups reversed for Taurus? Again, lies, secrets. Okay? Not cool. Seven of Cups reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. Okay? This may no longer be an option for you, this relationship, because they might get very angry and then stop moving forward. Okay? You could be dealing with multiple people too. You could be dealing with a water sign and an air sign. That's a possibility. Again, we're coming from this place of untraditional relationships, so you may just kind of be wanting to date people and meet people. You might not be excited to have a full... Okay, ultimately that's what you're wanting, but right now with your options, none of those people are kind of really like what you're really wanting, it looks like. At least not right now. Please clarify this Ace of Wands for Taurus. Justice. Okay. You need something, or you're wanting something that is fair and balanced. Okay. That's this passion. You want a new beginning with someone, could be an air sign, could be Libra, but you wanting a new passionate beginning with somebody that has their head on straight. Let me put it that way. Please clarify this Four of Wands for Taurus. Queen of Wands. Okay. Yeah, it's like there's nothing really to celebrate, and so you need to go find something that is there to celebrate. Like Queen of Wands takes action. She knows what she wants. She works to get it. She, you know, she can leave people in the dust. Like if they're not on board, she's like, this is what I want in my life. This is what I'm going to need to go to do, get it. If you're not coming with me, then bye. Like I'm not going to not reach my goals or get to where I want in life because you don't. Okay, so she can kind of be a little selfish, but very positive, very optimistic, very hardworking, loves money, loves nice things, loves people. So there is a lack of celebration with this. The outcome is there's a lack of celebration. And if this is what you're wanting, Taurus, then you need to go and get it. Okay, I feel like what you're messing around with kind of here, if you're just dating around, ultimately it's not really gratifying and satisfying to you, so you need to take matters into your own hands and go get what you want. Okay? All right, let's pull some advice and guidance cards for Taurus. For you guys, Tauruses. Spirit and Universe, what are the advice and guidance messages for Taurus's love life in February? Advice and guidance for Tauruses in February. Advice, Four of Cups, apathy, boredom, anxiety, depression, Eight of Pentacles, the Magician. Advice and guidance. You're stuck. You feel stuck. Okay. You're not excited about your current situation. It doesn't mean that it can't change. So if you're cross-watching and you're taking this personally and it's hurting your feelings, just know that this is short-term. Okay, we're just talking about February. Some stuff might go down in February. It doesn't mean it all can't change. But, okay, right now, okay, not doing anything is causing you to stress out, Tauruses. It's causing you to feel depressed. It's causing you to have sleepless nights and have anxiety. Because I feel like this looming, like rumbling up, like you know you need to do something, you know you need to say something, you know you're not happy, you know you want to try to fix something or leave something, and it's stressing you out because you don't want to hurt anybody, but ultimately you want to put work into something that can grow and develop, and something that somebody will be fair and balanced and diplomatic also. So the key message here is the Magician. Okay, things are going to work out in your favor too. We have Justice again. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Magician. So new beginnings are on the horizon, and this is saying that you have all the tools that you need to make something happen. This is talking about you. This is talking about the power that you have, the manifestation power that you have to get what you want, be who you want, do what you want. Okay? So if your love life isn't where you want it to be, take matters into your own hands and make it happen. That's it. Okay? All right, leave your comments below. If you want a private reading, click on the link below. And if not, I will see you next week. All right? Love you, Tauruses. Bye.